Okay, so basically this first meeting, I think we just only introduce ourselves and then just like be relaxed and then just chit chat. Okay. So I think we start first lah. Malaysia start first. And then after you guys decide who want to be the next one. Is it okay? So I start the first law and then will be Joffrey the turn and then you guys. So this is all about for me, and then let me introduce myself. My full name is AD Chen Yin Jie, and then actually my given name is AD, and then with Yin Jie, and then the family name is Chen lah. Because most of the people they might confuse about my given name and also my surname. So basically, you can just call me AD, and Yin Jie would be my Chinese name as I'm a Chinese. And then now I'm 20 years old, and then my birthday will be on 28th of August lah. I'm not sure whether you guys know about MBTI. So because I know it's very popular right now in the whole world, so I just include the MBTI. So my MBTI would be INFPT lah. Do you guys know about MBTI? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then about my background, I'm from Malaysia, and then my hometown would in Kuching, Sarawak. So actually, Kuching, Sarawak is in East Malaysia. I think you guys know about KL, right? KL, the capital city of Malaysia, right? But actually, there's some difference in between that because like the KL is in the West Malaysia, and then the Kuching is in the East Malaysia. Later, I think Joffrey will be introduced more specifically because all of us actually is very lucky. We all are from the same hometown. And then about my language, actually, I can speak like more than three. I can speak Chinese, I can speak English, Malay, and also some Hokkien. Because my mother side is talking about Hokkiens. So one fun fact about me is like my education background. My primary school, because majority of the Chinese parents they would send their own children to the Chinese school since for the primary school lah. Then I went to primary school. Then after secondary school, my fathers then they don't give me to go to the Chinese school. They let me to go to the Malay schools because there is a law in the Malaysia that most of the people you need to like because we need to take like SPM. SPM is like a exam, like an official exam. Then like a qualification for you to enter university. But because I want to take for the SPM, so I enter to the Malay school to take the SPM. Yeah, and then most of the I think it is very funny lah at the moment when I switched to secondary school because when I was primary school, most of us like speaking Chinese and most of the curriculum is taught by Chinese. And then now secondary it suddenly switched into Malay. It's like a big, cultural difference switch to into language. This is a tough time for me to familiar with the language. And now the funny thing is again, like because I when I entered into uni and majority uni is using English for the main purpose. So majorly we need to talk in English and all the assessment assignments will be in English. Yeah. So this also one of another extra challenging time for me to switch into English again. Yeah. Yeah. And then Hokkien normally I will use in my family lah because my grandfather they always talk by Hokkien. Yeah, so and then my education background for currently is under Sunway University, and I study actual science. I think majority of you did not know about actually science. Actually, science actually is just like dealing with mathematics, statistics, and financial knowledge. Deal with them, and then majority is like predict the risk, and then like you can predict the risk and then like mainly in like insurance purpose, investment purpose, banking purpose, even though like pensions. Yeah. So if like you want to sum up, it's like dealing with mathematics, all of things like majority is taught by mathematics. So, and then about my favorite things is my food would be kimchi soup lah. But actually, I only write one lah. Actually, I like a lot of things, but I don't list out all of them unless all the things are full there. It's not like very neat lah. Actually, mostly my stomach would be based on Chinese food, and also with Korean food lah. You know the Hai Di Lao. It's like very expensive lah. I really like, but it's 烧钱. Okay, and then about my favorite color is blue color lah. And then in my hometown, actually, I have dogs and cats. Yeah. And then my favorite game is Identity 5. I'm not sure whether you guys know about this game, but actually this game is like from, I think it's China game lah. Mm. But I have a long time did not play already because of my personal purpose lah. And then my favorite sport is badminton. Actually, I like badminton so much, like because I play since young. And then, but now, fortunately, I don't have the racket right now because now I come to here study, and then I don't have my own racket to play. So if sometime I want to play, I might need to lend the racket from my friends to play lah. And of course, my favorite subject will be mathematics lah, since I study actuarial science. This is also the one of the reason why I study actuarial because I like maths lah. So yeah, I think that is all about me. And then this is a QR code for my Instagram. If you want guys to follow, you can just follow. I will follow back, sure. I will follow back one. Okay. So I think that's all about me. I will pass to the next person. But I think a moment because I'm letting you guys to share first.
For Geo, do you want to speak first or you want to speak later?
Well,
I
actually,
think
it's like
uh,
you just continue.
You want to speak later?
I I can speak now.
Okay, okay.
Can you guys see the what? Okay. My name is Geoffrey Diom. My full name is Geoffrey Diomandi, and my given name is Geoffrey. My uh my last name is Diom. It's my, I'm 20 years old, and I my birthday is 5th of May. My MBTI is INFJ, and my favorite hobby is playing guitar. I usually playing guitar every every weekend when I'm free. And besides that, my favorite sports are badminton and pickleball. Every every Friday I will play badminton with my friends at the badminton court near our school. And when I'm free, I would like to watch K-drama. My favorite subject is math and economics. So um, my hometown is Kuching, Sarawak, and I moved to West Malaysia. As Eddie mentioned, KL, we study here at Summer University. I can speak in Chinese, English, and Malay, and also Fuchua. Uh, I can speak Fuchua because my parents all are speaking in that language. When uh, about my education, my secondary school, my parents sent me to a private Chinese school, and it's all of my friends are speaking in Chinese, so it's a little bit tough for me to change language to English when I go to uni. So it's very tough for me. And now I study in Summer University. My my program study is actual science. As I mentioned, I love math and economics, and this program are emphasize on these subjects. So I chose this program. And now I'll show you guys the map maps of Malaysia. As you guys can see, we are staying at Kuala Lumpur, west of Malaysia, and we come from Kuching at the east of Malaysia, above Indonesia. It's the big state at Sarawak. I think finished my part.
Okay, thank you. So now we are introduce our members in our groups. So hold on a minute. Okay, can you see the screen? Can you see the screen? Okay. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is May An Wong, and I'm 19 years old. I was born in Ho Chi Minh City, which is one of the most biggest city in Vietnam. And then I'm raised in a small town in Vietnam is Bảo Lộc City. But currently I'm studying university in Ho Chi Minh City. Something that I want to tell to myself that I was born in 2005. Yes, and I'm a tourist. Mhm. My major in university is business English. Well, it's I'm sorry that I'm not have a good prepare for this one, but I want to tell you something about my hobbies. So, um, my hobby is cooking and listening to my music. Well, which my favorite type of music is from US. Yes, my favorite food that I usually cook is from Korean and also Vietnamese. Do you know phở? Yes, that is one of my favorite dishes ever. Yes, if you come to Vietnam, I think this is one of the most incredible dishes that you could try. Well, so that's my introduction. So next, we will move to Dung Nhi.
So, hello everyone. My full name is Nguyễn Ngọc Dung Nhi, and you can call me shortly Nhi. I'm born in 2005, and I'm also a Taurus. My moon sign is Libra, and my rise sign is Scorpio. And we are in the same class. We are the same university. We study in the same university, UEH University, which is the University of Economic in Ho Chi Minh City. And my university have three schools. The first one is about a school of finance, and the second school is a school of economics, law, and state management, and the last one is about technology and graphic design. And our major is business English and economic school, and so my MBTI is ENTJ, which is commander, and my hobby is listening to music, uh, singing sometimes, and designing. I'm currently as the vice head of communication in the School of Foreign Language, the school that all three of us currently study. So this is just something about me.
Okay, so now it's my turn. My name is Trường Ngọc Anh, and I was also born in 2005. As Nhi has already introduced that we are all in the same class with the major is business English, and I want to talk about a little bit for my hobbies, and I think I am the person who really love like I think I am the person who is attracted to some of the artistic aspects, such as designing or doing some kind of like the color grading for pictures. And I also love dancing, as I used to participate in the dance club in my high school. But after that, when I participate in a casting for the university dance club, I didn't pass the round number two for that casting. So now I think I a little bit have lost of the interest for the dancing. But now I think I find interesting in reading books or some kind of like watching movies, because I think that is really relaxed to my mind. And for our major is business English. So um, we have also learned for the English and also the business at school. So I think our major is also great for us in the university. And to talk of, so I have listened like I have already heard from Eddie, like he's talk about games. So I also watched the game named League of Legends. So as you guys have known, and I think League of Legends is really interesting, and I usually watch it in my free time. Okay, so that is the end of my introductions about myself.
It's also the end of our introduction. So, okay, I'm gonna stop there.
Okay, thank you everyone. So actually today first meeting we just only I think only just introduce ourselves and then discuss about what we are going to present in the next video, because I think all of us guys we need to make a short video to introduce the culture, the festival, something like that. So I think I start first because I would think I would try to do some the culture with the festival that are celebrated in my hometown Sarawak. Actually, there is some, as I just mentioned, there's a culture difference between the our West Malaysia and East Malaysia. There is some gaps with them. So I will try to more focus on the Sarawak festival that celebrate instead that don't celebrate in West Malaysia. So this is what I'm going to present in the video. And then I think Geoffrey, you can just introduce what you are going to do in the next video lah.
I think for my part, I will introduce my hometown foods and some culture. For the foods, also difference between East and West Malaysia, and I'll more emphasize on my hometown foods. I think that's my part.
We also like prepare for doing a video surrounded of a topic like our culture. It's the same with you. Yes. Like is the culture with our perspective. Yeah, with a young people perspective. And I think that would be an interesting topic, and I think we would push our energy and also our mind to do it. Yeah. So that's our plan for doing this video. So I'm sorry, but
Yeah,
um,
it's okay. So you
yeah.
guys will be like presenting together or like presenting individually?
I think we are doing this together. Yes, we make a video.
Oh,
Yes, and in that video, we are express ourselves together. Yes, it's just
oh,
like the vlog on YouTube. Yes, just some kind like that.
it's so
Hmm.
nice. Eh?
Yes. I hope that you're really like it. If yeah, maybe that we gonna give you a product 2 or 3 day nest. Yes, and I hope that you like it. All of you like it. Mhm.
Of course, yes, because I also like very interesting in Vietnam because to be honest, I don't really explore to Vietnam so far. And then until I met this project, this I think will be my first time to touch into Vietnam culture.
Yes, and I think it's also our first experience to talk with the Malaysian people. Yes, and yes, we also really appreciate this chance to meet you guys. So, we really want to have a next conversations like 2 or 3 days more, and then we gonna give you our product. Okay? Yeah.
Sure, sure.
谢谢.
Oh, okay. 不客气. Like, do you know how to speak Chinese or you just know how to like speak some certain words lah?
Oh, well, just a few words like for like
Oh.
hello or like 谢谢. What I need. So,
I
Then how
used
should
to I used to study Chinese in secondary school, but it's so difficult to me and I just dropped out of it.
same with me? I also don't study Chinese when I'm in secondary. I give up for the subject. I only study
well,
until primary.
would you like to teach us the Chinese? We really feel like interesting with Chinese. So, would you like to teach us someday that you really free?
What do you mean? Is like giving the sections like teaching Chinese, right? Or
Just like a
you
few words, like some words that usually use in
oh
your
Maybe we
daily
can do
life.
it now.
you do that, Joffrey. And you are Chinese student, eh?
You guys want to learn what words?
Um, I have
Are there
never.
any slang like slang used among Gen Z?
Uh, okay, can give me some English example?
Like you can just talk about what the slangs like. I think my mouth a lot of slang in Malaysians. I think you can hear about them. A lot of slang. Like I think at the end of the sentence you can hear like lali ha something. You can notice about that when it's majority in the end of the sentence. Yeah, like you want because we mostly mix a lot of language like like I always talk with Joffrey, we also make some Chinese word and mix with some English words together. Then yeah,
I
this is one
think
of the
that's
unique
not English word. There's some Malaysian word.
Malaysian word. Tao Peng, is it Tao Peng is English?
No.
Tao, Tao Peng, a, yeah, a moment.
How about
Uh,
baby?
huh?
Well, that's a word that I currently learned on social media. Baobei is like, let me tell it.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
宝
Is
贝
it
Oh,
right?
oh.
Well, I don't know
is,
what does
do
it
you know
mean.
the meaning?
No, I'm just currently found it on TikTok.
That
Um,
means baby.
Oh, so it sounds like baby Baobei.
Uh, yeah.
I think the common thing like we use in like eating like do you know the straw? Like drinking water straw? Like when we have a drink, there is a straw in there. Normally we don't call as this as straw, we call as 水草. This is one also. And also, like let's say we want to take away the food. We want to take away the food. We don't say take away. We always say like 打包. It's like a mix with. And also, I also know some of the Malays they would use like astaga. They use astaga, use walao eh. Like something like you are very surprising. And then you just say out the words. Like feeling like you are very surprising. Astaga, walao eh.
听起来很有趣，听起来很有趣。
Can
It
you guys
says
also teach us some random word like some like
Uh,
greeting words?
what? I'm sorry.
Some of the Vietnamese.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Okay.
Like some of the greetings, like how to say hello, like to say bye or thank you something.
because we also eh, never know how to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we usually call hello in Vietnam is xin chào. Okay,
Sing,
again,
sing,
Uh,
xin
sing,
xin chào.
sing them.
Xin chào.
No. Okay, xin chào.
Xin
Xin
chào.
Xin, xin chào.
Yes, it's like hello in Vietnamese.
Oh,
Want to say goodbye, you say tạm biệt. Tạm biệt.
thank you. This is for what?
Xin
Oh,
chào is
goodbye.
hello. Tạm biệt is for
Oh,
goodbye.
oh, them be
Yes.
okay.
Yes, but we don't usually use those of the citizens.
Really? Then how you guys greeting? Like just say hello and
Hello.
bye. Or same with guys. We also like that. Uh,
So you guys usually talk in Vietnam or English?
In communication,
Oh yeah.
of course, Vietnamese.
Oh,
Just only when we attend to the class and we need to use English for some of the tasks. In that situation, we're gonna use English together.
oh, that's my also.
is it like using English all of the syllabus like since primary school or since university? Because when I start explore uni, I could say is starting uni. when I talking with English. Is it same you guys also?
Can you say again?
It's mean like, do you guys use English since, I mean, for education purpose, like your mathematics science since primary school, is it using English or using Vietnam?
For it's like you talk about the language for the teaching or
Teaching.
Teaching, yeah.
teaching. Yeah.
When,
So I think because our major is about business English, so the teaching methods is usually for English, but for some of the subjects we're gonna learn in Vietnamese.
oh, okay. So you guys also got enroll like Vietnam language during uni, is it? Is it like a compulsory subject? Compulsory.
Yes, yes. It's just like sometimes when the teachers want to explain for us, like specifically, so they will use Vietnamese for us to understand.
oh.
Just like that.
Is it like majority of the staff, like the uni staff are from Vietnamese? Is it like got like some other country lectures inside? Because I think in our uni, majority are from Chinese lah. Mm. Is it you guys feel tired because you just having after the course, is it?
Kind of tight, but we think that we can get it. Yeah, it's just okay. Mm.
Oh,
So
okay.
how about your major? Is it too difficult or
But
make you stress or some kind?
um I think I guess. But I think I still alive lah. I still can talk here. Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe mentally damaged. Yeah. It's quite, mathematics. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
sometimes
mentally
we
damaged.
also studying overnight until the light comes up, and then we just come to school and we just like zombies, you know. So, yes, it's really terrified. Yes, but
Is
I
it
think
too
that
much assignment?
yeah, some kind. We take a lot of assignments, a few days. Yeah. So, but I think that we can get it. Yes, we can smile. So this is the evidence for, yeah.
You guys what you guys were born in 2004, right? So you and Gio are in the third year of the university.
Oh no, second year.
Second year.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you guys in the first year?
no, second.
How second?
Huh?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
How many year for your guys' secondary school?
Secondary school.
Uh,
Yes,
you
we have four grades in secondary school. And when we come to high school, we have three grades. And then we finish it all. And when we come to university, yeah.
Because you guys is like, do you guys like take an examinations like before entering the university?
We take an exam after we finish the course. Yeah.
Oh,
Like we own just a few days, maybe in 2 more weeks, we have for the final exam for this the subject that reading is about business English reading.
oh. How many subjects do you have currently in this semester?
Totally is 8.
At
Yes.
huh?
Wow.
Oh, so many. We only majority is like 4 or 5 only, and one is free elective. It means like it's not counted in CGPA. So I think we only focus on 4 subjects in this semester. Is it like your semester is very long, like have like more than half year, something like that?
Our first semester for the second year begins from August, and we're gonna end that semester maybe in November or December.
This year, November.
Yes.
That
Just
means,
only first semester in second year.
oh, so that means like around 3 months for each semester, right?
I think. I think. Yes, yes, yeah. Three
Oh,
2 months.
but you are taking X subjects in this semester, is it? Wow, so
Yes.
heavy. It's very
It's
heavy.
about like three compulsory subjects
Oh, also
for
got
the
some.
student.
Oh, okay. How many is the core subjects? Like, how many is the main subject? Like, you need to focus more. It's not free elective.
Usually for subject is about 4 skill that you usually learn in English, like speaking, listening, reading, and writing. And one
Oh,
extra subject like business English for the major.
okay. I see. It's like a bit difference with you guys. So I think the meeting is going to end because you mentioning less than 1 minute. So before end, do you guys got any questions before we end? Okay,
I think no.
I think no lah. Okay, so I think that's all for the first meeting. See you guys in the next video.
Okay.
Bye.
Waiting for your
Bye.
project.
Wow.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
See you soon. See you soon.